Hello. Hello, hello. We're going to be doing a short one today. How's everybody? Let me just see something quickly. Uh, yeah, this one I wanted. No, this one. Move that slightly lower. There we go. Oh, Custard. Hi, Custard. Thank you for the 7 months. Oh, thank you, thank you. How you doing? Can you all hear me? Evil custard cream. Yes. There he is. No. What do you mean no? How could you have answered we hear? Thank you, Custard. How can you answer no if you heard me? Huh? I want to know. I'm existing but hope as well. Oh, Rain is here too. All is good, all is good. We're doing a short one today. I'm going to be pressing some flowers. Hi Shrub, hi Rain. I got parabolic mic pointed at you. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, what does that mean? Also, song request is open if people want to request songs. Let me pop. Thank you, Jace. Appreciate it. That was horrible. Okay, how is the lighting? Is the lighting decent? I feel like the lighting is not great. But it's also because the paper is white. I'm gonna skip that song, Caro. Don't start with me. So, it's been such a long time since I last pressed flowers that I still have all my sunflower petals that I pressed these months and months and months ago. I think almost a year ago. I'm gonna kill Caro. Oh, don't do that. Oh. Hi. Hi, Core. Hi, Core. How you doing? So I'm so happy that I did find my old book because I needed this wax paper. So these are sunflower petals that I pressed ages ago. And I might still use them. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. I need the wax paper. I don't need the printer paper. Oh, what you making? Morning! I'll show you shortly. These were for coasters. These were for coasters. I bought fresh sunflowers from a local florist and I pressed all the petals because I tried to press an entire sunflower head and it was too difficult because they're so chunky. So I made another plan. And I had... So you killed the flowers. They were already cut, Custard. They were already on their deathbed. I've mummified them so that they can live beyond what was expected of them. 10 petals, please. You can have all the petals you like, Helki. I assume you are going to be eating them. Hi, Helki. How you doing? Come on. There we go. I fucking pressed so many of these bastards. God damn. Of course. Well, I've got so many of them that you genuinely can have without problem. Is the song not showing correctly? Yeah, it's still showing Kylie Minogue. This is not Kylie Minogue. Doing good. It's laundry time. Get your laundry done. Sure. Oh. Why did that get so loud? Sorry. What is going on? What is happening? Stream Elements is really being shit today. I apologize. I don't want to listen to Kylie Minogue. I've already listened to Kylie Minogue. Put on the other song. Oh, I don't want to listen to the other song. Skip. Is it muted now? The fuck is going on the stream elements? Why is it muted now? Oh, for the love of God. I genuinely, I'm going to, hey, don't you skip my song. I will. I will do what I like. Thank you very much. You don't control me. This is my stream. Can't hear stream because work now, but I hope you have. Oh, thank you, Dos. There we go. I know. I don't know why the music is so loud. Stream Elements is so shit today. Okay. Is that better? Is that better? I was fighting with the music. I don't know why. It was being so horrible to me. Rain in his white girl. Yeah, always. It's always Rain. And certainly never me. I would never. Okay. And there's even fucking more. Helki, would you like more than 10 petals? Because I think I've got more than 10. Okay. These are how many petals I have. Give me petals. I'll give you petals. They held their color so nicely. These have been sitting in this book for months and months, and their color is really lovely. Petal cereal. You can have petal cereal. I am going to make a small little envelope. If I remember how to make a little envelope, I can make a little envelope. This will be fine. Okay, I will be shipping these to Jace and to Helki, and only them. And I expect them to be eaten. Caro, can I kill you? Caro, can I kill you now? I'm killing myself. Throwing myself off a bridge. Okay. Okay, I can't. Hi. Hi, Kid Astro. I'm skipping. I can't do it. I can't do it. Can I time out Caro? I might time out Kara, but my food is so spicy, my mouth's on fire. Sounds like a you problem. Hates the classics. Helki, don't you start with me. Don't you, of all people, fucking start with me, okay? Not here for it today. Not here for it today. Ooh, I hate art. Yeah, that's what you're basically saying. Shut up. Okay, so if anybody is interested in the process of flower pressing, I will give you a little basic tutorial. You need some kitchen towel. Get that cat shrub. I'm going to kill Helki too. You need kitchen towel because the flowers release moisture. And so you have to do 2 presses, essentially. You need kitchen towel, white printer paper, and you need like wax paper. Just the kitchen wax paper is fine. It doesn't need to be scrub. Hi Fink. It doesn't have to be like fancy. It just needs to be like wax paper so that the flowers don't stick. So what you're going to do is sandwich. It is going to be wax paper, kitchen towel, printer paper, and gay ass fox. Oh, why was that auto modded? Oh, thank you for letting that through. Jace is allowed to slur. You put the flowers down and then you do the exact same. So wax paper on top, kitchen towel, and printer paper. And then you put it inside a heavy book. I put it in my old biology textbook from university. Is it biology? No, this is psychology. What is this? What is this? My dime is that it doesn't happen. Lifespan human development. This is psychology. No, it is psychology. And you can see here are the stains when I pressed the sunflower heads because they were so chunky and they let out so much water. But this is like an old psychology textbook that I no longer use. It's like 10 years, 15 years out of date. When was this published? When was this published? 2015. So it's like 11 years. It's 11 years out of date. This can go away for now. Oh, and there my lighting is better now. So, what we're doing today... Too many gay foxes in chat. Never enough gay foxes. Never enough. We are going to be pressing orchids. So, Caro, my dear Scug, bought me an orchid plant. The first psychology book ever made. Helki don't... Oh, Helki is just here to rage bait me today. Let's see. I need to get this right. I'm done with the kitchen towel. Kitchen towel can bugger off. I need 2, 3, 4. I'm going to have 5 sheets of printer paper, 2 kitchen towel, and 1 thingy. Ah! Core, thank you! Core, thank you! Oh, thank you for the money. Oh, Core, thank you so much. Psychology book, were you trying to self-diagnose? Because there's a lot... Jace, first off, yes. First off, yes. Second, I was an English major and with a minor in psychology. It was compulsory at that time at that university because it was the first time they were doing an English course, so they weren't like set up to do many other majors. Hey, by the way, if anybody has noticed, I have a little... Where is it? There it is. I have a little goal. I'm moving to Germany in 2 months, and I am working, and I am putting money towards it. Every time I earn money, I update the goal myself. I put money in. So it's just if you are so kind as to throw money my way, that it is there. And there's a full breakdown. There's a full breakdown of all goes to the Penthouse Fund. $1 billion. It's there's a full breakdown in my Ko-fi that explains where the money is going to. It is the deposit for my apartment. It is... Oh, Jace's Highness. What did they say? Jace, thank you. Jace, that's so nice. I just hit the jerk pot. She lowered the goal. So I need to pay deposit on my apartment. I need to pay first month's rent. I have to pay for German classes. It's a compulsory part of my degree. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jace. It's really I really appreciate that. What was the other thing I needed to do? Oh, my health insurance. That's right. I also need to pay health insurance. So I am actively working and putting money away myself. But any help is much appreciated because I am concerned that I'm not going to be able to reach it by September. I'm moving on the 17th of September is when I will be going, and I'll be arriving in Germany on the did I say the 17th? The 16th. Why are you making me listen to the shrew? Are you calling me a shrew, Caro? I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to skip it. So I'm going to go wash my hands really quick, and I shall be right back. Oh, but what did I want to say? Stop hating my music. Your oinky sploinky music. Um, So I have been accepted into an engineering program. I've already bought my plane ticket. I've gotten all my stuff ready. I've got my visa. Everything is oh, you're dancing. Look, you're dancing. Oh, your little emotes got wrong, and so you were just dancing. You weren't crying and flipping me off. You were just dancing underneath there. But yeah. So I am already looking for jobs. I've got some very kind people who are helping me look for jobs, secure jobs. There are lots of opportunities there. But yeah, just ready to be in the northern hemisphere. Exactly, exactly. Finally, I can have winter at the right time. I can celebrate Christmas when it's cold. That's how it should be. Exactly. Um, the first month of setup is just very expensive because I do have to pay a lot of initial setup fees, particularly around rent and German classes. Those are like once off. You just want double winter this year. Also, very true. As much as I bitch about the cold weather, I love the cold weather. So I'm very, very happy to for me to have two winters because I'm in winter now, and then in September, uh, I'll arrive like end of September, beginning of October, and then I'll be going into to German winter. And it will be the first time I see snow in like over 20 years. I'm so excited. And I'm going to be so miserable because I'm going to complain about how cold it is all the time. And Caro is going to get so sick of me, but I don't care. I'm just going to go wash my hands real quick, and then I will come back and I'll show you the flowers that I'm pressing. Okay, I was muted. Hello, I'm back. I managed to miss the Sploinky song. That's exactly what I intended. So, now we're going to look at the orchids. I need to cut them off one by one. Not all of them. That one's a really nice one. Let's try and find a kind of shitter one. This one has a hole in it, so I'll do this one. Okay. These are the flowers. These are the Caro got me an orchid plant, and I'm really, oh, it was so pretty. So I'm going to press these. This one has a small flaw in the petal, so it's a great one to practice on. I did redeem rat model. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the rat model. Let me go here, and we're doing rat. Rat. Oh, where am I? There it is. Nope, that's not it. Where's OBS? There's OBS. Nice. Oh, it's such a big rat. Huge rat. Thank you for reminding me. I don't know how I missed that one. Let me just make shrub a tiny bit smaller. Enormous fucking rat. There we go. Would anybody be so kind as to throw tomatoes and try to pet me? Maybe a mod who has unlimited points would be good. Oh, I didn't mean to close my chat. Come back here. Thank you. There we go. Maybe I should just move the interactives. How do you keep getting into my room? Hello, Mischief. PNG interactive. Let me move the rat up a little bit. Fuck you mean unlimited points? We aren't gods. Yeah, but you can refund your points. I know your tricks. I know your tricks. Magnum Bullets, good song. I wanted to get chat back up because I accidentally closed it for some reason. There we go. What was the other thing I wanted to do? I wanted to do something. Are my lights flickering? Because that's very fucking irritating. I need to get it better. We have honor, no refunds. Oh, Helki, you have honor. I can't say the same for Caro. Need to get out of bed and find food. Oh, have good finding food. Oh, there's a hair. So, I need to remember how I did this. I think I need to push this down. Oh, that's what I wanted to get. I want to get my silk. What do you mean? Slander? Question mark. Libel. Hello, Mischief. Hello, Mischief. Why are you in my room? The little dog, one of the girls, came into my room. I wanted to get my silicone molds so I can show you. I'll be right back because I also need to size them in any case. So let me do that. Where are my silicone molds? There they are. Nice. Mischief? Okay. Caro is a point refunder. Scavenger. Okay, so let's see. They all need a good wash before I put stuff in them, but I have paws. I've got 3D paws, which I might make a couple of. The problem is I just have clear resin. I don't have like any color, so I'll need to figure out how to color those in. Oh, this dog is coughing now. Don't get sick here. I've got a little 3D ball, but that might be a bit too small for the orchid. This is what I was thinking for the orchid. I have squares, flat squares, and I've got circles, flat circles. And these are coaster sets. So if you make the square ones, you can make like a little holding case. So the coasters like go in like this. They slide in. You can fit 4 of them, I think, and you have like a little set of coasters. And the same with the round ones. I've got like a little stand, so you can make this and then you can put all the little circle coasters in here. So that's what I'm thinking of doing with them. I'll have like some Hi Kulon, how you doing? So I'll have like sets. So I'm thinking of doing this. This would be nice. Oh, you can see where I was busy marking for the sunflowers. I made a little circle thingy there because I had arranged the petals in a layer of resin, and then I was going to add the what do you call it? The center bit You're eepy. You're eepy. Oh, my lights are flickering and it's scary. Mischief? Stop that. Oh, here are some beans. Here are some resin beans. When did this... Where did these come from? I've got more of them. There's 4 little resin beans from a paw. Is the main paw pad here? Is it? Huh. Don't know where it went. Eh. So I'm thinking, depending, she just whips out beans. I did just whip out beans. So these are like, I did some experiments. So they're really deep, but the beans and the paw pad, you can just fill them really shallowly, and you can get them, and then you could maybe set them in like a colorful base. And I just wanted to see if that would work, and it does work. So if I can find out a way to color the resin, I think you can use, because this is just acrylic resin, it's just plastic. I think I can use acrylic paint, and I can try to color them in. And then I could make paws like in people's Sona colors, but I'd have to do it because I'm not taking any of this with me to Germany. I can't. Realistically and physically I can't. So it would be something that I would have to do now in the next like 2 months, and do it like quickly. And so I would just make like little resin paws. So if I can get the beans to be one color and then let that set, and then the fur color, it's not easy. And also I'm not sure if I have the materials necessary. I'm not going to be buying more materials. So if it requires acrylic paint and I don't have acrylic paint, well, I'm not going to go out and buy acrylic paint. But yeah, these little beans, little resin beans. Oh, covering my resin beans. Yeah, little resin beans. Things you do. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the... This fucking dog! Can you... Oh, Mischief? I don't need you stomping on all my stuff right now, please. No, don't come look cutely at me. You're getting out. Come on, out you go. Go lie in Graham's bed. Go. Thank you, madam. Do not the baby. She's being destructive. She was being naughty. So, now... Ugh. Kulon, did you notice anything that I've changed? What is going on with my chair? Oh, that's what's going on with my chair. There we go, that's better. Song is too long. That doesn't make sense because I don't even have song limits, I think. Okay. So we have 11 of these. I need to get to it because I told Kara we're going to do a short stream today. Longest... Oh. Close, I'll strike a violin pose. Teenagers scare. Do I do it like this maybe instead? That could be better. And then 32 hours stream. It's a short one. It's just a short one. Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Oh. Where did that book go? Big book, please come help me. So now it's flat. She be hitting the table. I am anger. So angry. So angry. Okay, now let's see how that worked. Okay, it crushed the middle. So that's what I was concerned about. I don't know if this will be able to stay on realistically. It's very fleshy. And if I were to remove that, oh, it's very wet. I feel like the bottom part is more essential to the orchid than the center part. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do we got it. Would it help if the stem was not here? Let's see. Oh, if I can remember how to do this fucking properly, it'd be nice. Okay, stem seems to be a problem. Center also seems to be a problem. Okay. And that's fine. And let's flip it over and see the other side. Made with good intentions. Okay, that's fine. Okay, it flattened out. That's fine. Okay. So the next one, we will do better. Okay. Ah! Hitting the mic. My bad. I'm just thinking. Give me a moment. Thinking with eyes closed. I'm not sleeping right now. I could. Thinking with eyes closed. Oh, that sounds good. I should do that right now. Oh. Okay, now I need to cut all the fucking blooms off of this plant. Let's try. Come here, little plant. I'm going to decapitate you. Next one. Ah! This one's a smaller one. This is in really good condition, so I'll try to not killing it. You see, this is so firm. I don't know how to get that flat without crushing it. But this little nub at the top, this has to go because it's too 3D. Because it's just going to get crushed. And it doesn't really change the forward-facing look of the plant. Where did that even go? Oh, there it is. Yeah. It's very fleshy. So it's got this light purple color. When you take it off, it doesn't really change the look of it much. Then cut this. Can I cut a little bit closer? I can. I just hope it doesn't fall apart. There we go. And I need to put it on this paper. Here's to my rabbit hole that does like the crows and breeds blocks. Disinfect the scene. Okay. 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 And I'm going to place it gently this time and not slam it down. Maybe that'll help. You should, but I was just thinking, this is like a very natural hydraulic press, but then I'm gonna squish it. It's gonna be too much. Because I'll just crank it to the highest it can go, and then it's gonna be. Also, hi Kay. How you doing, Kay? Okay, let's see. I just need to make sure that those petals didn't fall off. Amazing! It worked! Okay, that's the best. That's the best method so far. No damage? No damage? Awesome. Perfect, 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 perfect. That's exactly what I want. Okay. So, we have now the great method. I'm happy. The first one, I had some damage, but there was already a flaw in that petal, so it's not the end of the world. So, now we know how to press orchids. It's great. Okay. How many orchids can I fit on one piece of paper? Because I am going to have to do multiple presses. 1, 2, if there's a third one, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can fit about 6. So I'll have to do 2 presses because there's 11 blooms on this flower. Okay. There we go. Next one. Some of the blooms are smaller than the others, so that's fine. I need to bring this plant closer to me. It's so far away. And I will need more of this later. Didn't I press those sunflower petals on stream? I feel like I did. Oh. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Okay, this one's also quite small. It's got a little bit of damage on it. This one's very tiny, but that's excellent condition. I need 2 more from the top, I think. Wow. That one's in great condition. That one's also a little bit of damage on that one. go. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, there are 11. This plant is gonna look so fucking sad after this. Okay. The damaged ones are for snacks. No, no snacking on these allowed. I am going to separate. So this one is like a excellent condition one that I'm going to keep over here. This one is also excellent condition. This one is excellent condition. This one has some slight damage. That one has some slight damage. This one is excellent. No snacking. No snacking allowed. You can snack on the little weenuses that I cut off of them. Because I'm circumcising all of them. Every single one of them will have this little nub cut off. The center nub cut off. Because it's like a hard kind of little chunk that can't be pressed. So you can have that. That one's got a tiny bit of damage. This one is perfect. 2 more. This one has teeny tiny bit of damage, but it not be bent upwards. It can be bent, but it's solid. It's like a really solid chunk, like, and it's so full of liquid that it just gets crushed. It can't be bent upwards because it'll snap out. Oh, there's some seeds in there. I don't know if you can see, but that's where the little, it is literally me cutting off the dick and balls. But yeah, they unfortunately are not able to be. It's so 3D that when I press it, it just crumbles. It like just gets crushed. So like this is what happened to the first one that I left it on. It just kind of got crumbled and crushed. So it has to be cut off, otherwise it's just going to get in the way of the flower pressing process. And this one has a tiny bit of damage, so it's 2, 4, 6. Perfect. We have 5 excellent ones and 6 very, very slightly damaged ones. The orchid now is completely bare and looks very, very sad. Turns to mush, I see. Great song. Thank you, Core. Okay, so we're going to press the imperfect ones first. So if you look at the orchid from a top view, and I'm going to like flatten them so it will be like that, you can see this tiny purple nub. That's what I need to cut off. And when you do cut it off, let's actually compare to one that I've already pressed. You don't see much of a difference. They don't look that different. Like there's a little bit of that dark purple that's missing, but it's not noticeably different in how the flower actually looks in the end. So it's not super important to keep it. So they all have to be circumcised, unfortunately. And like, I don't know, because my camera doesn't zoom close up, it does better far away. It's like, it's really fleshy. It's like a complete solid, like, it's like a stem. It's really equivalent to like the stem of the plant, and the stem is really firm and fleshy, and it's really difficult to press this flat. It just kind of pops and crumbles. So that's why I need to take the stems off the plant at the back as well. So there'll be lots of stems and I don't know, weenuses for you to munch on if you really want a snack. So in about 2 weeks, we're going to change the paper on this. And then we will likely just take out the kitchen towel because there will not be that much moisture anymore. So the flower pressing process, what you want to do, how it works and why you want, the result that you want is very flat, very dry, but retaining all of the color. And by doing that, you have to take out the moisture, and you have to do it quite quickly and quite aggressively. That's why you have to press it down. Whether, like, usually you just use books, but you can get a flower press. It is possible to get a flower press, but I don't have one and it's not necessary for it. And you have to use kitchen towel and stuff to like absorb and bring moisture away from the plant. But you use wax paper because it's natural material and the plant will stick to the paper. So the wax paper just prevents the flower from sticking to the paper and getting completely destroyed, because when it's finished you need to peel it off. And that's what the wax paper helps with. Okay, so we're putting these ones are the perfect ones. The ones that I've just prepped now are the ones with slight flaws in them. And we're going to slowly press them one by one until they are all flattened. And so for this one is the first one. Where did I put the tissue paper? Am I stupid? There's kitchen towel. Where's the kitchen towel? Where's the other kitchen towel? Where's the kitchen towel? I had more kitchen towel, didn't I? Surely I did. I did. I put it in the book. So I will get some more. We are doing 2 presses anyway. So I just get kitchen towel. I usually double up a layer. Pop that down. Let's see. Okay, that should be good. Just putting gentle pressure on it. Is one of these flattened already? Am I stupid? Yeah, this one is flattened already. Yeah. Okay, that one was good. Okay. Okay, that should be good. Hopefully it didn't break. Let's check. Did it work? Yes, it did work. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Good. That's good. Okay. Next one. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Girls on film. Girls on film. Girls on film. Okay. Let's see. Girls on film. Girls on film. Did it work? It did work. Okay, nice. So I just have to check each flower afterwards to make sure it hasn't broken. But they're all doing really well. Oh, they're doing so good. Such a good job. Okay. Got 3 more slightly damaged ones left. Then we have 5 perfect ones, and then I'm pretty much done for the day. It is going to be a real short little one today. Because it's got a busy day. We're doing Baldur's Gate later. One of them turns to dust. Oh, you hope so, just because you can eat them then. Yeen has returned. Welcome back, Yeen. We have found Ugstream. Ugstream. I like streaming. I really do, and I'm happy that I'm doing more. It's just I have limited time today. Only I can add milk to the dust. You can do anything you like to, Helki. I'm not stopping you. If you want to add milk to the dust, you can. I don't think that drinking fucking orchid milk is particularly good for you. I'm sure orchids are poisonous. Aren't they poisonous? I'm Googling whether they're poisonous. According to the ASPCA, common orchids are not toxic to humans, dogs, and cats. Many varieties are edible, and vanilla is an orchid. Although non-toxic, eating the leaves or the stems can still cause mild vomiting and diarrhea, specifically in pets because their stomachs are not designed to digest large amount of plant matters. Uh Lilies, I know lilies are toxic, but apparently so some people are sensitive to orchids. The sap particularly, the sap of orchids, they can be sensitive and they could form allergies or negative reactions. There are certain types of orchids that I think are toxic, and I think specifically essential oils. If you're using essential oils that can be like orchid scent, that can be toxic. But it's more so the leaves and the stems. US produce versus plant. Yeah. I think it really depends if it like what species of orchid it is and whether it is the plant, the stem, the flower, the leaf, whatever it may be. Okay, awesome. This is working really well. I'm super happy. Okay, great. This one I pushed a little too far, but it's fine. Also, not you saying worth it to fucking diarrhea and vomiting. Oh, Caro is such in his Duran Duran era. Ugh. What you can also do, once the first press is done and some of the moisture starts to release from the flowers, when you do the second press, you can press harder, so because the plant will be able to withstand more pressure. But for now, I don't want to press too hard because it could crush the plant. Because you want it realistically to like keep it together. There are certain plants that are just too delicate. You press them and they just like fall apart. The petals just disconnect from the body. She's pressing flowers. Hi, Rye. I am pressing flowers. Hello, hello. How are you? Oh, if I can just. There we go. Oh, book. Squish. I'm good. That's good. That's good. Just came back from the beach. Ooh, the beach. I remember I saw the pictures that you posted. So, Sari, salty? Salty? How's the weather? I hope that you're enjoying it. Looked like such a nice view. Turn the music a little bit louder. Very hot. But that's good for swimming, is it not? Because I assume that you're swimming. Yesterday we had a storm, so now was perfect. I see. I see. That's nice. Not an oven, but we have sun. Salty possum ready to be made into jerky. Don't eat him. Oh, that can't be good for him. Do not jerkify me. Don't jerk him off, please. Oh, he's just a possum. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Jerk the possum. Poor possum boy. What did he do to deserve this? Also, let me send you a pic I took yesterday of the storm clouds. Yes, please. Am I going to have enough space for all of these orchids on one page? I think I'll have to do 5. It was very a big storm. Thunder and lightning was non-stop. If I turn them, maybe I'll have more space. Can that work? It can. Nice, okay. Okay. There we go. Also, Pixen, thank you. I'm always genuinely scared we'll get struck. Oh. I will take a look now. I'm just arranging on the book. I do apologize. I just wanted to see if I could fit 6 onto one page, and I can. So now we do the sandwich. So we do this. Just check all the stems are down. Yes, we do flower snacks. Helki said the same thing. You'll have to fight Helki over rights of who gets to snack. And 2 pages of printer paper. And now we can close the cover. And now it's flat. We can turn it over. And there we go. That is the first batch done. Nice. Now we have 5 more. These are the excellent condition ones. So these ones are really important to get right. Okay. I have that. I've got that. I need kitchen. 2 more. Just 2 more pieces of kitchen towel. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we have 5 flowers here. One has already been pressed, and it was an excellent condition one. Now we just have to do the others. We have to circumcise them, chop off the little stem in the middle because they don't like being pressed. And then we turn it over and we cut off the stem as close as we can. What kind of flower are you pressing? Yeah, they're orchids. They're orchids. Caro bought me an orchid as a gift. And I've had it now for how long have I had it, Caro? About 3 months? 3 or 4 months? And the blooms are starting to wilt. So they're starting to like not have their like shape so much. So now is 3, I think. It was such a lovely gift. Oh, it was so sweet of him. And so now is like the perfect time to press them and preserve them. So because like realistically I don't think I'll be able to take the plant with me. And I was talking to Bowie because Bowie knows a lot about plants, and Bowie was like the blooms, they only bloom once a year. So even if I did bring it with me, it would take like a year for them to bloom again. I'm going to be giving encase them in resin. That's exactly what I'm doing. So I'm not going to sell them on Etsy. These ones are special. I'm going to encase them in resin and keep them with me as mementos. Because I will be leaving the orchid plant itself. It's still alive. I will be leaving it with Bowie, and Bowie can have it. And I just wanted to keep like a memento of the first bloom that they had with me. So I'm going to be encasing them in resin, and I've already looked at my resin. Here's my resin molds. So I have these coaster sets. So there's a round coaster set. This is the holder, and then there are little round discs. And then I've got like a square coaster holder and a set of square coasters. I've got like a bunch more of them. I was just choosing. And depending on their size, like I think that they might have to go into the square ones just because they are so big. If they go into the round ones, I'll choose the smaller ones to go into the round ones. So I can make some nice coasters. with them, and I'll be very happy with that, and I can use them in my apartment, and it would be lovely. This one is the one I would need to press next. Because I like having mementos, and I like flower pressing, and I like resin, and the resin that I have also is something that I'm not going to be able to take with me. So yeah, I want to try and use as much of my crafts as I can before I go. And I want to make as many of the things that I can, because I will probably not have the time or the resources or the space to make things once I'm over there. And also the money. Like I will be working, of course, but I like fine, I'll leave the splunky music on, Caro. But realistically I just won't have the time or the money to buy the materials that I want to use to make things. I can see the cats. The cats? Oh, she doesn't know the meme? No, I do not know the meme. Ah! Goodwin hunting blocked. Blocked in South Africa. Shrub, I sent you the meme. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will look after stream. I'm not going to be streaming for much longer. I'm going to finish up these flowers, and and that's going to be it for today. I just wanted to press the drooling cat. Oh, the drooling cat. Ooh, I see. So, I will probably be here for like another 10-20 minutes. We're going to do a real short little one today. And then I'm going to bounce, because I need to also do other things today. Oh. But I wanted to be productive, and I wanted to get these plants done. Oh, that made a concerning crunch. I'm concerned. I'm worried. I'm not productive. Oh. I believe in you. I believe you can be, if you want to be. But you don't have to be if you don't want to be. Oh, that made a concerning crunch. I hope it didn't break. Okay, it didn't break. It was just the center crunching. Okay, thank God. Okay, 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 okay. Good, 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 good. Because these are the best blooms that the plant made, and I want to have them in nice condition. The only productive thing I did all week was swimming, but that's good. Vacation week. You're supposed to rest and relax. That is productive. Resting should be counted as productivity. We should be encouraged to rest more. This grind, fucking work all day, always hustling, always having a side gig mentality is not healthy. And the only reason it is popular is because the government doesn't want to give us living wages. And so they say, oh, it's your problem. I'm actually not one for summer vacations. Oh, but still, vacation regardless. Doing nothing is fun. Spend your time doing nothing. We don't have to be productive every minute of the day. And this is something that I need to tell myself as well, because I struggle with that. I'd rather spend the heat at home and go do stuff when it's not hell outside. Fair. That's a very, very, very fair desire, honestly. Ooh. Okay. And we have one more. Let's check on them all before I move on. We should get autumn off as well for vacation. First off, yes. Second, I want autumn to be longer. Autumn needs to be longer. I like autumn a lot. Autumn needs to be longer everywhere. Autumn is so short. And it's so sad that it's so short. It needs to be longer. Okay. Last one. Last flower. There's a big one. Damn. They look like sea slugs. Hi, Bowie. They do. They do. So here, I'm neutering them. I had to cut off the little bit at the top because it was too fleshy to press, and then I had to cut off the stems at the back. Blooms really did. They're so nice, and they're pressing really well as well. So I'm very happy. So I've literally got one more left to press. And here are all the stems and the little butts that I had to cut off. And I'm doing a really teeny tiny stream today. But yeah, look at they look like little sea slugs with it looks like a sea slug butterfly, like wearing a big puffy skirt. We'll come back off to these after Shrub moves to Germany. Yes. So I will film the whole process. I can't decide what to stream today before art. Ooh, an interesting point. What do you stream today before art? We can take suggestions from chat. I know that Rai would probably say Overwatch. Skate. I do like your skate streams. So, Jace, we will come back to these in about a week. I'll think about doing it on stream or not because I just need to change the paper, check on them. I might do that like in the beginning of a stream like next week. Oh, yeah, you're on vacation. Fair enough. Yeah, I didn't think about that. It's been a while for Skate Minesweeper. And in about 3 weeks, I will encase them in resin on stream. And the resin takes only 24 hours to cure, so I can demold them like the next day or like 2 days later. So this will be like an ongoing project. It's all small stages with lots of waiting in between. So I will show the final like product before I go to Germany for sure. I'll show them on stream because once I get to Germany, I want to use them. Oh, Bowie, I was showing these as well. So these are the molds, and these are the molds that I'm very happy to give to your mother when I leave. So let me get all of them so you can see. So I have this is a coaster set. This is the case. This is like the holder. So you fill it up with resin and then it pops out like this, and it's like a lovely little thing, and you got like a little thing to put your fingers and hold it. And it comes with 4 square coasters. So it's a set of 4 with a holder. There's the 4th one. And I was thinking because the blooms are so big, I think that the square might be the best fit for them. Because I have a set of... So these are really nice for like resin and stuff. If your mother wants to like make a little set, you don't have to pour one and wait 24 hours and then pour it again and pour 20 and wait for 24 hours. You can make the whole set at once, which is a lot more convenient. And then I also have a round set. Again, I've got a coaster holder, a round coaster holder, and I've got 4 of these round flat ones. So yeah, some of the blooms are small, so they could fit into a round one. It could fit into a round one as well. I think it just depends. I might have to trim the petals a little bit. I'll see how it goes, because some people they like the negative space. Like if I were to put that down, some people like the negative space and some people don't. It depends stylistically or aesthetically what you want. But yeah, so those are the two options that I'm looking at. There are 11 blooms. So I can get two sets of coasters and I will have 3 blooms left to do something else with. Um so yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing. And all of these like tools and stuff I will not be taking with me to Germany. So just like we discussed, I'm very happy if your mom is interested in taking them. She's more than welcome to them. And I just buy resin off of Take A Lot. So I just have to press the blooms very gently, first with my hand. Resin, the forbidden syrup, yes. And then very slowly put pressure on it and increase the pressure. And then I use a book. And a very similar thing of I just lay the book on it at first, and then I slowly increase the pressure. And this is best for flower pressing. Okay, so now we transfer them into the book. So I already have one set of 6 in here. Now we're going to do the other side. We're going to do the remaining 5. Ooh, I bumped the microphone. My apologies. Put it a little bit higher. There we go. So we lay down 2 pieces of printer paper. We lay down 2 things of kitchen towel. And then we lay down some wax wrap. Or wax paper, sorry, not wax wrap, wax paper. Then we transfer the blooms. They're all looking really good. They're all really flat. Like you can see the size difference. Some are much bigger than others. So there will be different options available. And the last one. There we go. Okay, careful, careful. Then we do wax paper on top, the kitchen towel on top, and then we just slowly press the blooms to make sure that they lay flat the way we want them to. Then 2 pieces of printer paper. And just get it to the edge of the book, line it up properly, and then we can close the cover. If I could lift my microphone up again, the cover can close without bumping it. Oh, slight bump, slight jingle jangle of all my keychains hanging off the thing. I'm off to go stream. I'm going to be here for like 5 more minutes. We'll probably raid out into you if you start now. Thank you, Bowie. Thanks for popping in. That's actually a good idea then. I'll send you all over to Bowie since I'm already done. So there we go. So we've got 11 blooms. We're going to put some heavy books on top of this, like maybe just 2 or 3. I'll put it at a bottom of stack of books on my bookshelf. And then in a week, we're going to change the paper. But that was really successful. Really happy with that. I'm glad that I managed to see that I have all my sunflower petals still in really good condition. So I can still make something with that if I want to. I'll think about it. But yeah, let's wait until Bowie starts up his stream. I'll do a little bit of cleaning up. And then, yeah, just how is everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Have a little bit of a small, what do you call it? Small talk before we end stream. Green. You're doing green? Oh, I believe you. You're doing so green. So what? Made food and chores done. Nice. Productive. Let me go over to Yap. There we go. And also, since I am here, let me move these things slightly because they are... Let's see, where's the music? Yeah. Because it's covering chat for some reason. Come on, move. There we go. There we go. That's good. Lock that down. All right. Why is this so big as well? Okay, that's fine. So, I'm gonna wash up after this, do some organizing. Ooh, Tenny's also live. Wait. Do we do Tenny or do we do Bowie? I'm gonna do Tenny. Let's raid the dog. Let's go raid the dog. We can do Bowie next time. Raid. Oh, well, bye. Yee, no pressure, hun. I'm still setting up. Yay. Oh, Bowie, you're still here. Fuck. Raid. Tenny. I am impatient and I'm hungry and I want to go eat. Especially before we do Baldur's Gate. As you can see, Bowie is devastated. Yeah, Bowie is so devastated. He's crying. Shrat Trade. True, it's a rat this time. We should do Shrat Trade. Good message. Thank you very much, Kay. I'm just trying to figure out how to spell Tenny's name because I don't know if there's an underscore or not. No underscore. Okay, awesome. Thank you, everyone. We're doing Shrat Trade. Let me just go to... There we go. Oh, use any we should do a what do you call it? Sub, like a non-sub one as well, because let me do that quickly. There we go. Give me a second, Jace. I'm helping you out. I'm stupid. There we go. For non-subs, you can do Shrat Trade with just the little mouse emote. All are good. You don't have to sub to me, don't worry. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Have a lovely day. Goodbye. Oh, wrong one. Bye-bye.